How to be rich. When you ask for something, the universe answers your request and creates the thing you desire. But to actually receive it, you must become a vibrational match for it. And I will explain. How to be rich. My name is Mantius Cazaubon. Welcome to my YouTube channel, The Mantius Way. How to have a lot of money in your bank account. Money, 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 money. There's even a song about it. Money, 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 money. And if you're hearing the word money and you have a problem with that word, you are not a vibrational match for success. You are not a match for a lot of money. You are not a match for wealth. If you have a problem with the word money, you're going to be poor, you're going to be broke, maybe middle class, but you will never rise to that level, that rich level which we are talking about today. You should not have a problem with money or discussing the subject. It's forbidden to talk about money in a lot of families. They think that money is a bad word, that the way to please God is to be poor, that there's some deity that is happier when you are poor as opposed to being rich, that money is the root of all evil. That creates a barricade between them and money. That creates a barricade between them and financial abundance. How to be rich? Step number 1, every day you're launching rockets of desire. You're seeing what you have and you're saying, I want better. I want more. I deserve better. I'm fed up of this Toyota Corolla and I want a BMW. I'm fed up of this BMW and I want a Lamborghini. I want a Ferrari. I'm fed up of this small house. I want a mansion. I'm fed up of this cheap phone. I want a better phone. I'm fed up of these old clothes. I want better clothes. You see millionaires and billionaires living a lavish lifestyle and you're saying, I want that. Or some people don't want to be so rich, by the way. So they will never be so rich. Why? Because they think it is more difficult. But the universe doesn't care. It will give you your heart's desire. It doesn't know the difference between creating a button and creating a castle. It's all about what you place your focus on. So every day you're creating or you're experiencing contrast. You know what you want. You've put it into vibrational escrow, so to speak. You're telling the universe, I want this, I want that. When you ask, it is given. The universe actually listens to your desire and it creates it. You're asking for wealth, you want to be rich. If you're asking for that and you're seeing your current condition, you want a better job, you're fed up of that 9 to 5, you don't even want a job. You want your own business because that's a better way to become rich. The universe listens and it creates your desire. It creates your desire. Everything that you ask for is there. It creates your desire. It answers you. Yes, the BMW you ask for, or the Ferrari or the Lamborghini has already been created. It's there. The universe is abundant. Everything is there. You just don't have its physical equivalent as yet, but it is there. But how do you get it? You have to align with the vibration of your desire. Align with it. So you can be speaking bad about the rich. That means you're not aligned with your desire to be rich. If you have any feeling, a bad feeling about it or bad vibe about it, you are not aligned. If you think rich people are bad and should be thrown in jail because they sold drugs or they cheated their way to fortune, you are not aligned with your desire and you will not get it. You have created this barricade between you and the thing you desire, its physical equivalent. The way you picture it, some people say they want big money. They're making small money and now they want big money. Just words like big is already a problem because you're seeing it as something that is hard to get. Big money is hard to get. Big money, right? What does big money mean? It's reserved for a few. Other people can get it, but you cannot get it. Big money. Just the way you think about it. It's hard to get. Oh, these people over there, they could get it, but not me. Little me, I can't get it. All that, things like that, prevent you from getting what you want. You are not a vibrational match for it. You have to become a vibrational match. Your conversations will reflect it. What do you do when there's a subject about money? Do you bad talk the rich? Do you class yourself with the poor? People do it a lot. Yes, they say they want money, they want a better life, but they're not there on a thought level because they speak negatively about anybody with money. They cheated their way to success. They sold drugs. They did something bad. They sold their soul to the devil. They call themselves a poor person. Stuff like that prevent them from becoming successful or becoming rich. So you must become a vibrational match for it. Life, as you live life, you know what you want and you keep asking for it. You know you want a better house, you know you want a better car, you know you want a business, you know you want loads upon loads upon loads of money. You know you want to see more digits on your bank account. Listen to the birds. Abundance. More digits. Oh yes, it's so nice to be in nature with the birds creating that background music as they sing. So, as I was saying, you know you want this and you want that. The universe will answer your request. Whatever you want. If you want something good, it will answer. If you want something bad, it will answer. The universe doesn't know the difference. And it will create your desire. But to actually receive it, you must become a vibrational match for it. You can be rich. You can become rich and be talking bad about the rich. You can become rich and hate the rich. It means you will hate yourself. And most people, they stay in poverty because of the way they think, their mindset. They think money is a bad thing. They think that having a lot of money means you're going to hell. God favors the poor and that kind of nonsense. They are not a vibrational match. So to become a vibrational match, you have to feel good when you think about money. You have to feel great. You have to, whew, and become at one. Become at one with the thought of having riches, with the thought of being rich. Become a vibrational match for it. Now, daily, you have to maintain your alignment. Maintain your alignment. You will see yourself making mistakes like perhaps when you're just starting, still seeing yourself as a poor person, still doing things that a poor person would do, still acting like a poor person. Your language will reflect that of a poor person at times. But you want to have less and less and less of that to a point where you're vibrating at a rich man's or a rich woman's or a rich child's level, because there are rich children as well, where you're vibrating at that level. Consistently, daily, you have to maintain your alignment. You have to embody that of a rich person. I've seen it in my own life. Years ago, I discovered this law of attraction. I first began by reading the book Rich Dad, Poor Dad, and that is what woke me up about riches. Books like The Science of Getting Rich by Wallace D. Wattles. I realized that being rich is my birthright. Abundance is mine. Look at the trees behind me. They're abundant. The light, the everything at one is abundance. An orange tree bears so many oranges. It doesn't say, let me just bear a few oranges and that's enough. No, it bears more than is needed. And some fall to the ground and they rot. Every seed in that orange is a potential orange tree. Imagine that multiplication, exponential. Abundance, abundance, abundance. So I realized that abundance is my birthright. There's an ant. An ant wants to come in to join the party. It's my birthright. I think thoughts of abundance. That is why I'm making this video. I'm awake, I'm woke, I'm making this video. I have no fear when it comes to talking about money, because I know money is a great thing. Money is, without money, how can you give? How can you give to your children? How can you give to your parents? Yes, you may love your parents. I love my parents. But I found that a great way to show love is to just buy them a whole set of shit. Buy them stuff. Give them stuff. Because they did so much for me, right? Growing up as a child. Without money, how could I help them? So I know that being rich is a great thing. How could it be bad? How could God be against riches when He Himself is rich? Or say God or the universe or infinite intelligence or whatever it is, it's rich. The universe is rich. There are so many planets. Scientists, they can't keep count. So many galaxies we don't even know about. It's infinite. It's infinite. The same way you have to be infinite. Because money is just a byproduct of success. It just means that you have contributed so much value to the universe, and the universe gives you back. On an action level, I'm making this video. And since I'm making this video and I'm providing you value, it's only natural that I will get paid. It's only natural that you're going to comment. The YouTube algorithm is going to see, wow, so many people are commenting. You are going to share the video, like it, and the YouTube algorithm will recognize it and it will show the video to more people. And then ads will be served and I will make money. Yes. Especially now, this information is timeless. So for years upon years, this video will continue to make money. That's just how the universe works. And riches are a good thing. Start to read how to be rich, start to read more books on the topic. That is the action part. That is the action part. I will talk a little about the action part as we go on in this video. But the first work has to be done on a vibrational level. Maintain your alignment consistently. You have to be rich to be rich. What does this mean? You have to see yourself as a rich person to be a rich person. If you see yourself as a poor person, you will be a poor person. Whatever you see yourself as, that is what you are. You are powerful beyond measure. You create your reality. Whatever you want, the universe will help you get it. Now that you are aligned, you have to also appreciate the contrast. It won't be perfect. You will falter. There will be disappointments. But you have to reach a point where you realize that every disappointment is a blessing. Maybe you have a business and it failed. That is an opportunity. I've seen it with my own life. In my own life, a website failed. And that gave rise to a new website, a new successful website. Like my website, pianokeyboardguide.com, which gets hundreds of thousands of visitors per month. My growing YouTube channel, Piano Keyboard Guide, about 250,000 subscribers, videos with millions of views. I've given so much, I've created so much value that it must come back to me. So the point is, there'll be disappointments and you'll realize that disappointments are a blessing. Because it's just causing you to launch rockets of desire. So it's not bad. You're fed up of that old house or that small house or that little apartment. You see it as a positive because that tells the universe that you want a castle or a mansion, something better. How to be rich. So when you do this vibrational work, you may be wondering, how does this all work out? What happens is when you align, when you have this vibrational alignment to riches, you know that you are rich, even if the physical thing is not in your hand or on your bank account as yet. What does this do? When you have the thought, which is the first step, when you think rich thoughts and you feel good about riches, you feel great, you enjoy it, you're at one with the divine source of riches, what's going to happen? Your actions actions, for emphasis, are going to reflect this. Your actions. You will do things that rich people do. You won't stay on your bed the entire day. You will start some sort of business. Maybe a YouTube channel like this one, or like Piano Keyboard Guide, or like the bigger YouTubers, PewDiePie, Mr. Beast, and all these guys. Like my good friend Ralph Smart of Infinite Waters Diving Deep, who inspired me to get into nature. And I want to give him credit for this inspiration. Just that what I'm doing here is different in terms of I have my own voice. Listen to how I sound. I'm a Caribbean man. I cannot sound like him. And I can only speak my truth. That is why this channel is called The Mantius Way. So, your actions will start to reflect that of a rich person. You might create a YouTube channel, a business, like I did. You will do something that takes you closer to more digits on your bank account, closer to being wealthy. YouTube channel, books that I've created, they're for sale on Amazon, courses on Udemy that I've created, a lot of work. But it's not the work that you have to focus on, it's the being a vibrational match for what you want. And then it will just, your action, you cannot think one way and do something else. Your actions will reflect it. Your actions will reflect it. So you will not stay idle. You will work not hard, but smart. You will create leverage. You will start to study. You start to read. You start to watch videos like this one. If you're still watching this video, you're on your path. Except if you're watching to criticize. But you're still gonna learn something anyway. Or if you don't get it now, eventually you're gonna get it. And I'm so thankful for you watching this video. It's so good to be here. The birds, I could hear it on that side. The birds, I could hear it on that side. The universe, it's so divine, it's so wonderful, it's so deep. I just love being here in nature. I love this decision I made to be in nature. That puts you on the path of becoming rich as well. Because it takes a certain kind of person to get into nature to do this. So your actions will start to reflect it. Your language will start to reflect it. You will not sound, people will realize that you are an advancing man. I want to talk about gratitude. An advancing man or woman, somebody who is on the path of being rich, somebody who is actually rich, you have to be grateful. Because as is said by Wallace D. Wattles, a lot of people, they get on the path to riches, but they cut the wires that connect them to the divine source of wealth through lack of gratitude. Show gratitude. Be thankful for what you have. Be thankful for the progress you're making. See every disappointment as a blessing as well. But gratitude is very important. Some people are so ungrateful, they don't know how to say thank you. Give thanks, as we say in the Caribbean. Give thanks, be thankful. I never think that opportunity is monopolized. that the rich people have taken all the wealth and there is no more for you. The wealth of the universe is limitless. It's infinite. An abundance of wealth. It doesn't stop. There's still so much gold in the earth. It's abundant. It's not limited. It's not like a cake or a pizza and some people take some slices and there's no more left. It's limitless. So opportunity is not monopolized. No one has a monopoly on opportunity. And anyone can be rich. If you could understand these words that I'm speaking, you have what it takes to become rich. Every type of person becomes rich. Smart people and dumb people, blockheads, intelligent people, sick people, healthy people. All kinds of people get rich. It begins with thought. You think of what you want. Ask and you shall receive. You have to ask for it. And we're asking all the time. People are asking all the time. They know they want something better, but they engage in self-sabotage. They sabotage themselves. They sabotage themselves. They create this block because they are not a match, a vibrational match for the desire. They keep saying that riches are a bad thing, that money is evil, that you have to do something bad. You listen to conversations and people's attitude is one of money being bad. And that is why they stay poor. That is why they never get rich. The rich doesn't speak like that. They think that money is a great thing, that money is good for you. So I like to encourage you to get on your path to riches because it's good for you. It's one way you could contribute to the world. You could contribute to your family. The man who has nothing to give, it's very difficult for him to show love. Get on that path. You're asking, you already told the universe what you want, and the universe has answered and created the thing you want. Now, the only thing you have to do is to become a vibrational match for it. Feel good about money when you think about it. Think great about it. Be one with it. It's very deep. And that will inspire you to become active. You will take action. You will take action. You will work towards it because it takes work. But the most important work, as I said, is the vibrational work. It's such a pleasure. It's such a pleasure to be here with you in nature. Look at the trees in the background. I'm here in nature. There are trees all around me. There's nature all around me. The birds are there. I love to be in nature. There's a butterfly. I just saw it. There's an ant. Abundance. There's stuff everywhere. This is worth billions upon billions and trillions. It's infinite, the value of it. How to be rich. I wish you all the best. May the universe answer you, and it always answers you, but may you get your heart's desire and become rich. Give me some love, like this video, comment, subscribe. I know you will. How to be rich. Yours truly, Mantius Cazaubon. The Mantius way. All the best.